It's the sort of story you see in the movies.
Cash and diamonds and gold.
Gangsters breaking inside a bank vault to steal millions of dollars.
One bag was so big, I looked like Santa Claus walking up the hill.
Drop in a few iconic names like Richard Nixon and Jimmy Hoffa.
I really didn't believe it at first, but coming from a source like Jimmy Hoffa, he knew, and he had a lot of underhanded stuff too, and he was friends with the mafia.
And suddenly, it's lights, camera, action. In life, like in art, the good guys usually win, and the wise guys eventually lose. And so it was, with the heist that took root in Youngstown nearly 50 years ago, targeting a small California bank some 2,400 miles away. Emil Dinzio, now retired from his life of crime, still remembers.
We knew what the vault was made of. It was made out of cement blocks and a 1-inch plate inside. The only thing protecting people's money is the alarm system. You beat the alarm, you beat the bank.
Not only did Dinzio specialize in alarms, but he was also the planner, the recruiter. And he brought in Cleveland burglar Phil Christopher, also known as Super Thief.
A lot of people say to me, where'd you get the nerve to do it? I don't know where I got it. It just became a routine thing. It just was simple,
The two were part of a 7-man crew that traveled to Laguna Niguel, a sleepy beach town about 1 hour south of LA. They were there for a $30 million score, some of which was rumored to belong to President Nixon. They broke into the bank through the roof, first beating the alarm system and then using explosives to drop into the vault, cleaning out roughly 450 safety deposit boxes.
Was there $30 million?
No, it was 12 million.
How much?
12.
12 million.
Yeah, but I wish it was 30.
Bank officials were stunned. So was the FBI. According to a 1972 newspaper report, no fingerprints or incriminating evidence was left behind.
Did you think, we got away with it, we're not going to get caught?
Well, sure you do. You always think that.
But they did not get away with it. Instead, they got a little greedy. They decided to do another burglary, this time closer to home, at a bank in Lordstown, across the street from a General Motors factory. The similarities put the FBI on their tail.
So that's what was really our downfall, because that really intensified the FBI and the director and all of them to get them at all costs.
The Ohio heist was so similar to the California heist that the FBI began to connect the dots. According to an affidavit later made public, when agents pulled airline records, they saw Dinzio and his friends flew from Cleveland to LA on March 15th, just days before the heist. The group was eventually rounded up and sent to prison, and the feds recovered over $2 million. Both Emil Dinzio and Phil Christopher are now retired from their lives of crime and living here in Northeast Ohio. If you liked this story, make sure you check out our podcast, Bomb City USA, for even more details on the heist. It's available wherever you get your podcasts. Rachel Polanski, 3 News.